Hi, this is Caroline with SewCanShe.com, and I am doing another little studio chat today because I'm stuck at home. Like, yes, we're having a staycation. And you might hear the dog or the kids' friends or any number of people that are in my house right now, so I am upstairs sewing. I have been working on the Huddle Quilt because I have time. I got it all pieced yesterday and this morning, and then I went ahead and spray basted it to backing and some beautiful wool batting. Now it's time to quilt, and I'm going to quilt this with my walking foot. I thought I would just show you my wavy walking foot quilting really quick. So I do wear gloves when I do walking foot quilting. This is just my preference. I feel like it makes it easier for me to grip the quilt. So I'm going to raise the foot up. Now, it is best practice to pull up the bottom thread and then attach it. And please do that if you want. But for me, since most of my walking foot quilting, I start on the batting off my quilt top and I finish on the batting off the quilt top, like I'm just doing wavy lines all the way down the whole quilt, and it will all get cut off when I square up the quilt later. So here I am about the middle. Okay, I have the right side all rolled up. The rest of the quilt is here. I'm just gonna start here. I'm not gonna backstitch or anything because I'm starting on the batting, and there's a little bit of the backing here. And I've got my good grippy gloves on, so I'm just gonna start. And my main thing is I'm just gonna make sure that the quilt is not like dragging against my table, that the feed dogs can just move the quilt naturally. Don't go too fast. Now I try and keep my lines straight, but they are wavy lines after all, so. If you can see, I went off the quilt top. My needle is now in the batting, so I'll just cut threads. Take a look. My stitches are all pretty much the same length, and that's because I was careful to make sure the quilt wasn't getting caught, that the feed dogs could just move it at a good pace. So now I just start again, up at the top, starting on the batting. I'm keeping these first two wavy lines about an inch, half an inch to an inch apart, and that'll kind of set the distance for the rest of the wavy lines on the quilt. Okay, second one done. I always worry when I get started, like the first line, I'm so nervous that the first line doesn't look right. But then as you work and the first line becomes 2 and 3 and 4, they all look beautiful together. And so if one line is a little bit uneven, it's no big deal. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep working on this quilt and have my stay-at-home sewing staycation, and I'll talk to you later.